Okay. Hi guys, it's Marissa. Today I am teaching you how to put on eyelashes. Questions or comments that I always get when I put on lashes, I always ask, have you ever worn lashes? And they're like, oh, I did once, but I never knew how to put them on. They were like, so I'm going to teach you guys how to put it on today. I make sure that I use something that's human hair, because if you don't, you're going to get the plastic kind, and they're really horrible to put on, in my opinion. I mean, do what you want or whatever, but I use red cherry lashes. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare, but these are number 83. They're really natural. They're really cheap. They're like $2. Here in Vegas, you can find them at Hottie. They're like $1.99, and they have a ridiculous amount of selection. Or you can probably look them up online. Other than that, I used to use MAC, but I don't have the discount I used to once have. So let's get started. I already actually put this lash on, and you can just see my look is inspired by summer. So I kind of use a metallic gold-ish copper color on top, and then in the inner and outer corner I use Sketch a little bit, and then underneath I smoked it out a little bit more, and of course on my lips, my favorite Girl About Town Fabulous and Magenta lip liner, and I'm just actually picking glue off of the lash. But yeah, at the end I'll show you a cool little trick that I like to do with my lip gloss to make it a little bit more pizzazzed. Anyway, let's get started. Duo, great. It is hyperallergenic, so you won't be getting all funky eye, you know what I mean? So you're just going to pull or put a thin, can you see here? Thin line along. I mean, lashes don't weigh that much, so it's not like you need a buku amount. I mean, they're gonna stick on there. On myself, I like to actually use tweezers, getting inside the eye, or just, my fingers. I don't know. I mean, I'll hold one end with my fingers, of course, one with tweezers. While it's drying, you want to make sure it's tacky. You don't want to put it on right away, because it's just going to slide right off. It's not going to stick. This is surgical, adhesive, so it's like gets a little. You need to get it a little tacky, and bending it like this is going to actually give more flexibility to the lashes. So when you put them on, it's cool. So now we're going to put them on. When you put them on yourself, tilt your head back and kind of look down. It's a little bit easier, and you want to start from the outside in. Okay, so here we go. And then pop it right. You want to make sure you get it right on the groove, like right in that little nook, because people can see when you're like turned to the side what your lashes look like, and you don't want this big huge gap in between. And by tilting your head back, you can actually see underneath the lashes where you've placed it, and there should be no separation. I like putting on eyeliner before. I put on my lashes so that there is no white spots, because it's going to be a pain in the booty to try to conceal that. I love these lashes. And they're actually nice and long, and they look more natural. I like the very spidery look or really heavy lash. This is supposed to be summer, and of course I can't do light eyes because I have little Asian eyes. But yeah, and then you can put some eyeliner on it to conceal the line and make it look very flush. Okay, so trick. My favorites, pink bronze pigment. Love pigments. They last 4 years. Not 4 years, but for many years. Take a lip brush, a little bit of gloss, You can actually use, I'm just going to use a clear gloss today, but you put a little bit on the brush, and you take a little bit of pigment, okay, like that, and love it. I love custom making my stuff. Pigments, gloss, all that jazz. You can do anything. The options are endless that you can do. And as an artist, makeup artist, you should be able to pretty much make anything. Okay? So, this is my look. Likey? I hope so. I'm actually kind of embarrassed in front of the camera because I haven't had anything to drink. Pretty bad, huh? Anyway, this kind of looks like it doesn't match, but it really does. I promise. I'll take a picture and you guys can check it out on my space if you want. But if you have any questions or comments, or if this is even helpful to you, let me know. Alright? Love you, mean it.